Hey guys, excuse my crappy hair. My boyfriend Mark is here right now and he's gonna help me replace the light fixture in my kitchen. Um, and it's looking pretty crappy right now. Let me show you what it looks like. The current light fixture that I have in my kitchen right now. And yes, I am a renter, and yes, I am swapping it out anyway. I got this fixture on Amazon for $30. I'll put a link for it below. Just kind of like a basic classic one. I don't think my landlord is even going to notice when I move out, but obviously I'll offer to swap it back for him when I do. First things first, I found the breaker box, which just so happens to be outside. I'm gonna go turn off the breaker for my apartment right now. Okay, cool. Step one is complete. This thing is forever gone. This has been like a thorn in my side since I moved in. I hate this fixture. It doesn't match any of my decorations. So thank God this thing is off the ceiling. And this is what we're working with right now. Okay, so Mark is just double checking the directions to make sure we did everything right. I had this like Edison type bulb already. I just need a magic eraser, the pencil marks that are around it from the previous light, and we're gonna test it and see what happens. Okay, moment of truth. I'm going to turn on the breaker box. Always good to know where that is. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Okay, let's go see. Moment of truth. It works! We did it! Mark did it, but we did it! Like, are you kidding me? That is just such a game changer. Compared to this big ol' honker of a light, gross. I just used a magic eraser to erase like the lines that were around the previous light fixture, and it seems to be perfect. Like, it's flawless. It looks amazing. I'm so happy with it. Just keep in mind, you guys, that just because you're renting doesn't mean you can't make some changes. Every change is not necessarily permanent. Like, that took all of 10 minutes to change out. And when you move out, your landlord might even be stoked. He might not be, but he might be stoked that you did some upgrades to the place. I'm just gonna save this lamp that was hanging, this fixture that was hanging up originally, downstairs in my little storage area. And if my landlord wants me to swap it out when I move, which I don't see myself moving for a little while, then I'd be more than happy to, but he might want to just keep it. So don't let stuff like that stop you from making upgrades in your place. So yeah, 30 bucks and a boyfriend and 10 minutes, and I have a beautiful new fixture that doesn't make me cringe every time I look up at the ceiling from the couch. So now I'm going to totally redecorate these shelves because I'm absolutely not happy with how cluttery they've become. And yeah. Like, where does this stuff even come from and why do I have it? And my plant is dropping leaves and my kitchen's a mess and I need to get this together. Okay, well, it's the next day and I ended up not cleaning or finishing my chores last night. So I'm gonna do that today. But the more I look at this light that we installed, the more I don't like it. So I actually ordered a different light yesterday, and yeah, let me just show you what it looks like now. I feel like it's just too small for the kitchen. I think it looks more like a hallway light or like an entryway light, but the kitchen just needs a bigger statement light, so I'm gonna change it out. This is what the light is looking like. Let me show you a view from this direction. So I just feel like look at how messy my kitchen is, a disaster. I'm gonna clean it right now. Looking how, like, compared to the rest of the kitchen, it's so small. I just felt like I wanted something a little bit bigger. So I ordered something a little bit different, and Mark is gonna help me install it tomorrow. So you'll see what that looks like in this video. But in the meantime, I'm gonna clean the kitchen up. I just got a notification from Amazon that the light fixture I ordered yesterday has already been delivered. That was like record-breaking speed. So I'm gonna run downstairs and grab that, and then I can show you what it looks like. Okay, I wasn't really expecting it to come out of the box looking like this, but that's how it looks, and it's adjustable, so you just screw the little light parts into this circular ball, and then the lights all kind of stick out. But here are the directions, and this one looks a little more complicated than the one that we put up yesterday. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Now I'm gonna tackle these shelves and try to make them look a little bit better and just more organized and pretty and styled. So I've been putting this off. I get kind of sick of decorating these shelves, to be honest. When I first moved into this apartment, I had so much fun with it, and now it's just kind of a chore. I try to have stuff that's functional and also stuff that looks cute, so that part can be a little bit difficult, and I just don't have a lot of cabinet space or storage, so they have to be functional. So I'm going to see what I can do with them, and I want to just give them a little bit of a different look and make them look better. So let's see how this goes. Now I just want to separate the stuff that I don't ever use. Like, these glasses are so cute, and they have mine and my boyfriend's initials on them, but I never use them. And then these glasses, I love how they're kind of antique crystal, but I also never use these, so I don't really want to keep stuff that's going to take up space. This lavender, I make a homemade lavender cleaner, so I need to detach these little buds and put them in a jar for that. So I just need to try to get rid of some of this stuff. I'm gonna put some of this stuff in boxes and then just store it downstairs in my storage unit. And if I haven't gone back to it or touched it in a couple of months, I'll go ahead and donate it to Goodwill. So I know for sure that I want to put all this glassware back on the shelves. I use this stuff every day. I had 4 wine glasses and one of them broke. It's so sad. I can't find a 4th. They're from Anthropology and like totally discontinued. I want to put this cutting board up there, and then I want to put this neon pothos up there to add a little bit of brightness. Definitely want to put this plant up there, and that's all I know right now. Wow, I'm already liking this so much better. I think that this area right here needs like a little bit more greenery just to even it out, but surprisingly that came together really fast. Normally this takes me forever. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of something green right there, a plant, something, and I think I'm gonna be done. Oh my gosh, I love how it turned out. I'm really happy with it, and I was not feeling having to redo these shelves, so I'm pleasantly surprised. Now I'm just gonna do all the dishes in my sink, and I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna make pasta for dinner. There's a spider on the ceiling. Oh well, does anyone else not mind spiders? I'm so down for a spider. I don't care. So yeah, I'm gonna make pasta for dinner and relax, and then I will show you guys the new fixture tomorrow when me and Mark are hanging it, and I'll show you the final result of the kitchen when it's all clean. Probably won't last too long. My kitchen gets so messy so fast, but I'm excited that I got those shelves done. They look so good. Yeah. Okay, it's actually been a few days. Mark and I have been putting off changing this light, even though it's really simple. It's just one of those things, you know? So he's on his way over, and we are going to change out the light once and for all, and my kitchen will be so much better. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm really liking this one so much better than the last one. It's much bigger, which is what I needed, more of a statement. So I just went outside and turned the power back on, and I'm about to flip the switch. Moment of truth. Yay, it looks so good. Okay, so here's the final little tour of my miniature kitchen. Still pretty clean. Just the boxes from the lamp that I need to throw away, but I'm really happy with the way the shelves turned out, and I'm especially happy with this light. Let me try to stand back a little bit just so you can get like a full view. Yes, it looks so good. So I'm just sitting here editing this video, and I wanted to take a second to talk about the Black Lives Matter movement and everything that's been going on in the world after the murder of George Floyd. It's been a very emotionally heavy time for all of us, and I struggled with what to say that could be effective and be helpful for people. And what I've basically decided is I want to give 3 action steps that we could all take to help keep this issue going, help keep the momentum going, and help just keep our foot on the gas moving forward. The first thing is register to vote. You can do that right now by going to vote.org. Voting is crucial, and to be honest, this is something I've learned over the last couple of months because I've never really paid that much attention to voting, especially in like small local government situations. But it is the small local government that makes decisions such as how much the police gets funded, etc. So register to vote and educate yourself on those issues and vote in those elections. The second thing that we could all do, the second action step, is continue to sign petitions. I'll leave a link in my description box for petitions that have not yet met their goal. There's a lot of them out there, and we need to continue to sign those as well. And the third thing is to educate yourself every day. Be open-minded to learning. Realize that if you're white, you do have privilege, and educate yourself on that. Educate yourself if you're white on how to be an ally. Um, that's something I'm trying to educate myself on every single day. Um, I want to be an ally to the Black community. I'm here for you. I want to continue to learn. I want to continue to press forward with this and keep coming up with action steps that we can take to keep moving forward. And if you guys have any advice or ideas for me, please let me know. I am here to learn with an open mind, and I hope that all white people can say that. Let's continue to call people out that are racist. Let's continue to be actively anti-racist, and let's change the world. I will see you guys in the next video.